I've been playing around with the ZTE Blade V50 Design 4G for over a week. Now, right off the bat, that is a ridiculous name. It's almost as if the team responsible for naming the device came to a stalemate and ended up picking every name on the table. Thankfully, the device itself makes up for its Portuguese-style name. The V50, which is what I'm going to call it, is a budget device that punches a little above its weight. Let's get the price out of the way. You can get the phone for between $115 and $130. Keep that in mind as we talk about this impressive little phone. So let's jump right into it. Battery. It's easily the V50's greatest strength. I tried my best to deplete the battery in a day, but I'm afraid it's not possible. The V50 manages this by packing a 5,000 mAh battery and then pairing that with an efficient little processor. Check out this crazy day I had. The phone almost broke me. I had 10 and a half hours of screen on time on this day and about 14 hours of standby time on a single charge, and yet I had 11% battery still to go. I had charged the phone to 100% just before bedtime, unplugged it, and woke up to about 96%. It loses about 4 to 6% overnight. Then I proceeded to abuse the phone. A typical working day is 8 hours plus an hour for lunch, meaning I could have had the V50 screen on from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and still have plenty of battery to spare. That's ridiculous. So in short, you won't have to worry about battery life with this bad boy. However, do note that although it supports 22.5 watt fast charging, the huge battery takes a while to top up. It takes 30 minutes to go from 3% to 36% and an hour to get to 65%. It takes close to 2 hours to fill it up. Design. Let's stay on the V50's strong points. I know design is subjective, but objectively this phone looks good. That's especially so in this beach green color. There's no denying that the design was heavily inspired by the iPhone. The flat sides, which even Samsung was inspired by, are here. And then there's the back, which straddles the inspiration and shamelessly copied line. At the end of the day, who cares? The V50 is pleasing to look at, and that's a good thing for a $115 phone. You wouldn't expect premium materials on such a budget, and you'll be treated to plastic on both the back and the sides. Yes, it doesn't feel as premium as glass and metal flagships, but it also doesn't feel bad. The V50 is well built, the chassis feels solid, there's no creaking or give anyway. The buttons are good, not mushy at all around pleasant if you ask me. I don't like the huge chin on the front though. In fact, the bezels are just downright ugly. The top bezel is bigger than the side ones, and the chin is even bigger than that and sticks out annoyingly.